Ament still working, swimming, shooting, and he scores! A patient possession for Grant Ament, waiting for something to open. And Archers with a rude welcome for J.D. Colarusso.
Helmet, he actually heard that. He's like, I'll prove you wrong.
Enough of that stat. Oh, backdoor play and a wide open spike from Marcus Holman. Ament looking for a lane. Finds one. Grant Ament. His second goal. Christian Mazzone and Scott Ratliff led the way offensively with 4 points each for Archers. Grant Ament turned the corner and slips it home. I was watching him now. Ament's on the move, got a little pick. I got the switch on to Coates. He's got the short stick. Ament scores! Some great patience from Grant Ament. Fields, Ament, pumps, now slings it. What a quick little slick move. 9 on the shot clock. Ament got it to Holman and he scores. Ament. Guarded by Grill. Ament. At the horn, he got it! Grant Ament with the buzzer beater. Feed for Harris, and he got it! Ament drew the attention, and Manny finishes the shot!
Give credit where credit is due. This is really what got him going in Atlanta. Those hustle plays, those extra possessions.
Holman feeds it to Ament on the short side. A little role reversal that time. Holman feeds Ament for the goal. 10 on the shot clock. Nothing there so far. Ament defended by Hawes. Then Manny got it to go. A two-pointer from Manny up against the shot clock. Here's Ament. He's on the move. Had a step and he scores. Grant Ament blows past Dunn, steps out and puts it between the legs of Bernlohr. Ball comes to Earhart. And so Nardella has 4 out of 5. And look at this. A gift for Manny and Archers.
Pretty much the perfect fit for what the Archers needed.
Ambler from a sharp angle. That one off Bernlohr and it went in. Bernlohr thought he had it. He did not. Ament. Whoa! Grant Ament puts Earhart on the ground and then puts it under the bar and in. That is 2 goals today for Grant Ament.
You can see the quick footwork here, the little left to right split. Trips up Earhart. Hey, Grant, did you realize you had Earhart on you there? Is that one of the reasons why you went so aggressively?
.12 on the shot clock. Ament rolls on Keelty, comes back. Ament trying to get away from that long reach of Keelty. What a pass to Will Manny! Unbelievable feed from Ament to Manny.
You could see Ament looking for something late shot clock. You could see Manny all the way on the backside.
And as he holds, Archers get their substitution game going. Ament trying to beat his man in Pulver. Ament leaning, shooting, and he scored. The flag is thrown on a push, and the goal is good.
To get on the board tonight. He's got 20 seconds to shoot. That one goes under the legs. How about a 5-hole to tie the game at 3?
Offensive run, so he's going to stay in place. They've got Perkovic trapped on defense. Trainer's going to go down, get involved in a 2-man game with Ament. They get the switch that they want, and this is the matchup to exploit. Ament, the little water bug on the big, tall Perkovic, so he just kind of dances back and forth until he can finally get his hands free. But credit Trainer and head coach Bates for putting him in the lineup to create that exact scenario.
Yeah, Jeff Trainer making Edwards 3. A nice feed behind the back end attempt. No good, but that one is the urgency from Grant Ament. Success.
Harris, he's been quite the addition. He gets underneath Jones, a little lift check to dislodge the ball, scoop up and go. And I want to focus in on Connors. He cuts the crease. You've got to respect that. You see Empel rotate over, and just a heads-up play by Ament during that recovery, kind of a bang-bang play, but Empel rotates to Connors, kind of fortuitous bounce there for the Archers, and Ament able to quickly pick it up and bury it before Glazner's able to.
Holman dropped it, picks it back up again, lost it once more, regains. Across for Ament, in front, Fields, and scores!
Holman, after potentially losing the ball early, picks it back up, and in that scramble, Fields is left open right on the crease. Good identification by Ament. And after Fields catches it, pivoting his body to get his stick back to the inside.
Just begs the conversation of Chrome finished this season 2-6, or 2-7, I should say. 2 wins out of their 9. As Ament comes in and scores on Burnlord.
On fire. Ament on the short stick. You can see him directing traffic, creating some space. Goes down, sharp angle, wisely goes back to his right to increase his shooting angle, and then adds a layer of deception, going low to high. Good patience by Ament, and then good recognition and finish. Outside the crease, McMahon slides in behind him, gets big, and just eats it in the chest.
And Grant Ament turns it into a goal on the other end. And Grant Ament is your PLL points leader.
Hey, Grant, we're watching the replay right now. Talk us through. You gave a lot of credit to Holman on that pick. What'd you say to him afterwards?
Yeah, I mean, that's a textbook pick. It just puts Matt Dunn in a really hard spot to defend that, and that's all we can ask for. Marcus does that in most games. People just don't notice it.
Hey, the PLL assist leader. Ament trying the near side again. Bernard able to stay with him, but the feed to Schreiber.
Good job of kind of prodding and probing the defense. Here's Schreiber off ball, so you know the eventual recipient of the Ament feed. So as he kind of dances around, you can see everybody cutting, moving, setting picks, and eventually Schreiber just kind of catches Abbott. I mean, Abbott's there, but Schreiber finds that lane. Heads up cut by Schreiber off ball. A nifty finish inside.
Continue to have fun. I just played in the Lake Placid tournament. I could barely walk this week, but it's fun being around the guys and the camaraderie and some of my former Syracuse teammates. So it's always great to be around the game and the people around me.
How many goals did you have?
I would average 2 or 3 a game, I think, but I'm more of a feeder now these days. Yeah.
Got to play to your strengths as we get older. Being around the PLL the last 3 years, I've heard a lot about you, so it's nice to finally meet you, and we appreciate you spending time with us.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too, Paul.
Brendan, RB, back to you guys.
All right, thanks to Casey Powell is one of those guys he mentioned, Grant Ament. Another goal for him.
And he goes on the short stick. He gets another change. You saw him feed earlier. This time's the finish. Hey, Grant, you're consistently getting that switch onto the short stick matchup. You had a feed earlier, this time a goal. What governs your decision-making in those situations?
I mean, they aren't sliding to me, so until they start sliding, I'm going to keep doing that.
Pretty simple explanation, Brendan.
Yep. It's worked. He's got 3 goals. 4 points on the day for the PLL points leader, and he's going to take that mark with him here. Grant Ament. Looking for something. Tough angle. Rolls back on Sardik and scores.
Hey, Grant, we're taking a look at the replay right now. Obviously, Blaze, an incredible goalie, What is your mindset in terms of shot selection coming into this game with Blaze and Cage?
I mean, I don't really think it changes too much. You want to take shots at a good angle. So I probably could have gone upfield on that one, but just kind of went for it. We believe in our own shots. He needs to make those saves.
In more than a month. The shot from Ambler, and he picks the corner. Ament found Ambler with his hands free.
And that generates the passing feed from Ament. So Manny comes in, sets this little screen. They try to switch it. They're late on that switch. Heads up look by Ament. Beautiful off-ball movement.
And around Holman, Schreiber. Now for Ament, and then Ambler with the step down, and he scores. And room to run here. Ratliff right down the middle, kicks it over for Ament, and he scores! They beat the buzzer again!
Defense to offense. You're gonna see the shot gets blocked. Ratliff picks it up, is off to the races. You gotta respect Ratliff in transition. He wisely makes one more to Ament. You can see Newman kind of getting tied up there with Holman. And right before the game clock expires, Ament able to step into that.
They ended